Talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
All right, it's iPod 1821 Interactive Hip Hop and R&B. It's TT Torrez. As promised, Lil Mo is on the show today. Hi, Mo.
Hey, TT.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Are you booked in real life? Like, for real?
Yeah.
In real life?
Seriously, and I have the T-shirts to prove it. Hello? No, really. Calendar is filling up, and I thank God for the platform and the opportunity to finally use that statement, and they can look it up online. Like, it's really good.
Like, in real life?
In real life.
Yo, that is crazy. Like, for real, I can't even front, okay?
Yeah.
I used to like Kelly Price.
Everyone did.
But when I saw her ass on that show, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, she puts on a front like she's this whole good girl and everybody's homegirl and I'm down for the cause. And then it all started with that monologue and then the Timberlands and the Vaseline and like, what in the world was that all about?
Baby, she sent her representative for the first couple of weeks because then the real her showed up around week 6. So that's all I can say. But for real, when I go back to thinking, she had started acting kind of weird when we was in Vegas. She wasn't acting weird towards me at first. She has a real coy way of being. She's real facetious at times, and she says so I would be laughing. But then when she started trying it with me, I said, okay, yeah, this broad, she picked the right one today. Like, don't ever get it twisted. Because I was just like, I respect everybody that came out and did things before me. Like, she has seniority in the industry over me. But at the end of the day, I was like, yo, we co-workers. Don't even go there, sis.
Here's my thing with her. You know, at the beginning of the show, like, we saw her, we're sisters, and we're this, and we're that, and, you know, I want you guys to come out to Vegas and encourage these young kids, and then she doesn't show up to Vegas. And then it's her event.
Exactly. We showed up. The only one, I'm going to be real, what happened was with Vegas, day we was all fucking flies, the only people that showed up to the airport was me, my husband, my sister, and my cousin. I don't know where these people started acting grand, but then once we got out there, they was just like, yo, we don't cancel y'all. Oh, everybody got it together except for her and that other girl. Like, after a while, I was just like, yeah, like, are you serious? Like, if you didn't come here to work, then you could go home. See, when I edited out that episode with me and her, when she called herself having the shades on, they edited out when she was just like, y'all want me to leave, I can leave, y'all can cut me my check, and I don't have to do no more of the show. Because Kelly Price is, like, I was just like, ew, sit down.
She started with Shantae, you know what I mean? And that was for no reason, and that wasn't even called for. And
Shantae
then
isn't even like that. Like, you know how you see some people, they be petite, but they be fireball. Shantae is just a burst of energy. She's hilarious. But see, the reason why I was just like, why was she even being tried? Like, people didn't know we would be showing up to set. She would come in with tears in her eyes, and she'd be like, I'm going to get it together before we got to shoot this. I was like, what happened? She was like, this dude just served me with some papers. Like, people didn't even know what we was going through half the time we show up to the scene. So you all coming in and go off on somebody, but she's dealing with some legal issues and some stuff from my ex-husband. Like, people was trying it on the wrong day. And for real, though, they shouldn't have tried me because I was still postpartum. I could have killed that bride and got away with it. Hello?
You were still postpartum.
When we started filming, Jonah was 6 months. He just turned 1 in July. So once the show aired, he was 1. But I still was going through that separation, anxiety, all that stuff. Like, I could have really put somebody in their throat and then got a doctor's note. Hello? They don't even know.
But she just showed a different side of herself. And I was just like, wow, Shantae seems to me like the one who was the bigger person, the more mature one out the whole situation. And I felt like she was just trying to get the job done. You know what I mean? And you guys were already working with that choreographer, that producer, or whatever he is, the producer guy. And it didn't seem like any malice was going on. You guys was just trying to get the project done because here it was a few weeks out and nothing has been rehearsed.
Whether we got it together or not, by April 19th, when we actually filmed it, there was going to be something on that stage or everybody would have got fired. She didn't even show up, neither did the other girl. So I was just like, y'all too old to be acting like this, but I ain't even mad because it made more room for me to maximize myself with this platform. I did not take it for granted. I took full advantage of this multiple streams of income that's going on in my life right now. So she could act crazy or she wants to block her own blessings.
Yeah. All right. So listen, we gotta take a quick break. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, it is Lil Mo. We're talking about R&B Divas L.A. Of course, The second part of the reunion show airs tonight on TV One. Okay, we'll be back. It's iPower.
It's girl talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
Just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
All right, so we are talking to Lil Mo from R&B Divas L.A, which airs on TV One. As a matter of fact, the reunion show part 2 airs tonight. So now Dawn's ex-husband is coming out suing the network and all of that. Are you guys aware of everything that's going on with him?
No, we never saw him a day in our life. We never saw the dude that she was trying to get pregnant by. We never saw. I don't even know where she lives. That's why I'm just like, she got some issues and some mess with her. I tried to help, but when she tried it that day, like even a lot got edited. When she tried it that day, I said, you know what? She could go to Hades for all I care. I'm over her. I don't know about the guy suing because technically that's her story, what she told to get on the show. So she should have cleared that up with him. So she up there talking about, oh, I wasn't going to the reunion because it was going to be a ghetto mess. Girl, if I tell you the ghetto stuff that she did, baby, I'm good. She's ghetto. Like, let's be real.
Well, they said the reason why she didn't come to the reunion was because of the ex-husband suing the network and things of that nature, so they thought it was best for her not to film the reunion show. But you're saying that, nah, she didn't want to do it anyway.
Yeah, because she ain't had nowhere to run, and she knew I was going to be there. Then she tried to sue me, talking about she was in fear for her life. Girl, my contract states that I'm not allowed to touch nobody. So let's be real. Oh, I could cuss you clean out all I want to, but ain't nobody going to touch you. When it comes to Lil Mo and her brand and her family, we are not going to do nothing to you. You come too far to quit, but if you're going to quit because of somebody else, then, girl, go on with your vagina.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Hello? Shoot.
I can't. All right, so how is the chemistry between you and Claudette?
She's mad cool. She's like, see, Claudette is, we always say, me and Shantae used to say, if it ain't about Jesus or her kids, Claudette ain't going. I said, yes, mother. She's getting back into artistry, but she's just like mommy first. There was times, like, it was so many things that were happening while we were filming, like with her personal life. Like, one day, she, the issue with her daughter being burned and stuff like that, like, it was devastating. So we was just like, oh my God, it just seemed like she couldn't catch a break. Me and Shantae, we cool because we just go crazy, but we understand we got a job to do. Believe it or not, me and Misha Lay are the closest because Misha Lay has a story that is unbelievable and she's freaking hilarious.
But I can't deal with that voice. I just can't deal. Like, I'm not going to lie. When I TiVo it, I just fast forward it every time she cracks her mouth open. I just fast forward. I can't stand it.
I feel so bad because I don't understand how she can't get a check from that. Like, that might be like a disability. Like, I would have filed for some type of unemployment. Something. But when if you're around her, it's like you tune the voice out. Like, I pretend that it's a different voice because she was just like, they was like, what's some of the disadvantages of it? She said, well, the advantage is if a bill collector calls, she can say my mom's not home. But if she try to order a pizza, then they be like, Chad, put your mother on the phone. So it has this, it has for sure. She got knocked up by Sugar and Dre. I said, girl, if you don't get some of that headphone money, I know something.
You better be getting some type of checks that Beats by Dre. You better be sitting on some millions. What's wrong with you?
Sitting on a coin of life. Because he sure is. And he sold his share. And he got $300 million. At least $150 million need to be yours.
Girl, is she even getting child support?
Hell no. She had told us she had got like $200,000. And she to like get her life back because she had lost a lot dealing with the show situation, the IRS stuff. Girl, if you hear her tell her, she'd be like, I ain't lying.
So she took a lump sum of money, $200,000, and that was it. No child support.
What it is that her son, Dre, that's his firstborn, I believe. So it's something about them Dre's, because Magic Johnson's son name is Dre as well. So them Dre's, they be heirs to the throne. So he gonna get that. He gonna look out for his mother. Because she was like, girl, we had to struggle, and we had to do what we had to do to survive.
But that's terrible. How you Beats by Dre and one of the top producers in the game, and you're struggling? Your baby moms are struggling with your firstborn. That doesn't make sense to me
at all. And they didn't go to private school. It was like the struggle that she went through was real, but she ain't mad at it. And she has used this platform to just be like, she's writing a book too. Like, when I say, if you can't take her voice, just buy her book and just pretend.
Yeah, I'll buy the book because I can't take the voice. I have to fast forward the voice. I can't. So,
I think she said she's going to call it The Idiot. And I said, girl, run with that.
Yeah, because you the biggest damn idiot I know, child. So let's talk about you. Did you move the kids? Yeah. I know on the episode we saw that you wanted to move the kids to L.A. and you and your kid's father may have to work some things out. Did you ever get that settled?
We're still working that all out. What we might just wind up doing is being bi-coastal, because for the simple fact that my daughters love out here, but they love L.A. So hopefully we'll get to the point, or maybe get our own show. We'll get to the point where they could just like be homeschooled. But believe it or not, my baby father, I heard you was talking about me on the show. I was like, stop lying. You already know you watch the show. Don't act. Like, you know you watch the show. So he stepped up like he ain't paid his child support. Talk about, I need you to take me off that child support so I get my license back. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You handle that. That's between you, the state, and Jesus. Hello?
So you ain't taking them off child support?
Nope. The lady at the child support said, don't you take him off that? Nope. I said, okay. I'm not taking him off it. But he said he was just like, listen, I'll let the girls go, because he has some parental rights. He can say, well, I want them to go to California. He said, I'll let them go to California if that's what you want to do, but I want to be in their life. So I was like, that's what's up. Like, I'm not one of them baby mothers that be like, oh, you can't see your kids. I'm not like that. My kids haven't got it for 11 and 8. They be like, we don't want to go over there. He ain't got no job. I said, you tried it. You know, that's the way we play. That's the way our family is. We always on joke time. We have fun. But at the end of the day, they respect their father. They love their father. One thing about girls, it don't matter how trifling the baby father is to me. My daughters, they love their daddy, and they love his dad, which is my new husband. So
yeah, and at the end of the day, that's their dad. No matter how messed up he may treat you, it's all about the relationship that he has with his daughter. So I applaud you for allowing him to be a part of their lives. We got to take another quick break, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we're talking to Lil Mo, R&B Divas. The reunion show airs tonight, part 2. So make sure you tune in, TV1. We got more with Lil Mo when we come back. It's High Power.
It's Girl Talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him, or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
All right, if you are just tuning in, we're Girl Talking with Lil Mo from R&B Divas L.A. Part 2 of the reunion show airs tonight on TV1. So what is it like for you being so public and having to like kind of air your business out? You know what I mean? Having to kind of like give so much of yourself on reality television.
It really wasn't a problem for me. I know that I tell what I want to tell, and I sell what I want to sell. So there's still more to my story that I want to share, but we'll say that for future seasons if there are any.
You, Mo, at once upon a time was the hottest chick in the game. When I was in college, you was running it. You had singles on billboards. I mean, you was killing it. What is it like to come from that type of success to be where you are now, where I feel as though you are fighting to get back to where you once were?
I would say that's called self-induced relevancy, because people already remember me from the source, and they remember how it made them feel. And then when I walked away from it, basically from it all, because I had got overwhelmed. It was just a lot going on. I wasn't handling my business and stuff like that. So I said, yo, if I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do it the right way this time, if God give me a second chance. And then TV presented itself, like I did radio, and then TV presented itself. So I was just like, yo, right now the industry, and that just goes for everybody, even though you see a lot of people touring and stuff, like, it's not how it used to be, where everything was really at your disposal. You get a record deal. Next, you get endorsement deals. You get this and that.
You know, when you decided to walk away, that must have been a big decision, because during that time, you was that girl. Like, you was the it girl. You know what I mean?
It was a real big decision, because, and I've learned from this mistake, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody don't have your back. It was some people that I was just like, yo, let's do this. Like, I would feature everybody's song. As soon as we call them to do something, everybody's so busy, or I'm going in different directions. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to remember that. So at the same time, I was just like, yo, the only friend I realized that I had was myself. And then once I started having children, I was just like, I don't want to be going all the time like this. And then coming home, and it's just like, okay, you make this money on the road, but after you pay everybody, you just like, well, got to keep flights on. So I was just like, yo, I had to make better decisions. I was like really doing a lot of things just for the love of it, but now it's time to get this money. Like, no disrespect, no shade. It's just like, yo, it's time to book this calendar up and get back to work. Because now, when I first started out, I ain't had no kids. Now I'm up to 4. And I said, Lord, like,
so you feel like you're hungry all over again.
Yep. And that's what a lot of people are. They just want to be grand because they got some songs out. But I told the ladies, and I hope they didn't edit out, I was just like, all of us needed this platform. Yeah, we got money or whatever, and that ain't got nothing to do with it. But all of us need this platform, because clearly R&B Divas is just an upgraded version of Unsung, because all of us was written off. Trust me, everybody was written off. There was nobody that had a song on the radio, and the only one that had a song on the radio that was, of course, over hit station was me, and that's a recurrent hit. So I'm just like, yo, DJs and stations still play Superwoman Forever to this day. I don't hear nobody else's songs being played. So I said, let's get it together, ladies. Don't be grand. Let's get this money, and let's do what we got to do and stay focused. But people had other agendas and kept on blaming everything on production. And
well, listen, you know I could sit here and talk to you all day, every day. The second part of the reunion show airs tonight on TV1. And then we know you guys are coming back for season 2. There's no doubt in my mind that y'all are coming back for season 2. All right, love you, girl. Thanks for stopping by. Well, thanks for calling in today.
Oh, no problem. I hope to see you soon, too.
Yes, for sure. Yes, definitely.
Get some drinks and just chill.
Okay. All right, Mama.
Later.
Bye.